Hello everyone, welcome back to TechCloud channel. In today's video, we are going to uncover about the VLAN frames. So before knowing the VLAN frames, let's first know that what is VLAN, the use of VLAN, and moreover the difference between LAN and VLAN. So to know the LAN and VLAN, let's first understand by this small diagram here. So it is a LAN network where you can see all the users are connected on a switch. Same thing, this is a VLAN network where all the users are connected with the same switch, but since they are assigned in a particular VLAN, you can call them sales VLAN, marketing VLAN, this is HR VLAN, and this is IT VLAN. So all of them are on the same switch, single switch, but virtually they are separated. This is what the VLAN for here actually. VLAN is just to segregate a big network into a small network. By segregating a big network into a small network provides separate broadcast and collision domain. It is also easy to manage, more controlled. Then we can provide additional access as well if needed. Then it has more security since they are separate. So now think of it that you have 1,000 user in your company, okay, and all the users are just being in a single broadcast and collision domain. So what will happen, everybody will be just busy with the collision and broadcast in the same network. If you are connecting or disconnecting a PC from that network, that PC will definitely generate a broadcast, and that broadcast will unnecessarily will go to each of the port and each of the user on the same network. If we are using LAN, then it is also not easy to manage since you don't know who is using what and then how to manage them over here. So better to reduce this problem, better to overcome this problem, we can use VLAN. So that VLAN will separate the broadcast and collision domain. Since we have separated the broadcast and collision domain, like this 1,000 user we have separated in a smaller user, like 100 users in sale, 100 users in marketing, 50 users in HRs, 150 users in IT. So since we have separated them, it is easy to manage, it is easy to control them, who can access what, and it is easy to even provide them additional access if needed. Here the data is not protected since they are on the same network, there is no restriction, so they can access each other data. But in the virtual LAN network they cannot access. If we would like to restrict, we can restrict that. Sales team will have their data confidentially by themselves, IT will have their own, and then HR will have their own, marketing will have their own. So nobody can touch their confidential data without any information here. So that's a basic difference between the LAN and the VLAN over here. And why VLAN frames needed here, that now we have separated the users in the different VLAN, how the switch will get to know that which user belongs to which VLAN. There we use VLAN tag. And there are two types of VLAN, which is L2 VLAN and L3 VLAN. L2 VLAN is a layer 2 VLAN, you can say a data link layer VLAN, and then L3 VLAN is a network layer VLAN. That's why we call it from the OSI perspective, it's a L3 VLAN like that. L2 VLAN deals with Ethernet or MAC, you can say, where L3 VLAN deals with network or IP, we can say. So top to this, L2 VLAN uses same, or we can say on the switch it uses the same Ethernet frame, but it add, for the VLAN tagging, it add another frame into it, which is called as VTag or VLAN tag. So now let me show you that how it looks exactly. This is on the screen. You can see that this is a regular Ethernet frame which is having destination address, MAC address, source MAC address, length, data, and FCS, frame check sequence. But now in the VLAN data frame, we have the same thing: destination, source, length, data, and FCS, but there is a VLAN tag. So this is the tag important to know that which users or which traffic, which packet belongs to which VLAN. So that switch can send that particular packet to the particular VLAN or specific VLAN which is required to send it between. So in the VLAN tag, we have four types of tagging here: TPID, PRI, CFI, and VID. So TPID is called as tag protocol identifier. How to write it? Tag protocol identifier. Simple. So this TPID is used to indicate the frame type. What kind of frame is coming up over here? That too it indicate. If you see a TPID VLAN in the tag. Now PRI is simple as priority. That's it. So this indicate that 802.1p Ethernet is for 802.1p frame. So this shows the priority of the frame packet. Now CFI is says clonial clonical sorry clonical format indicator. Clonical format indicator. So what this CFI do, it just tells us the difference between Ethernet and token ring. That's it. And then we have the VID. VID is nothing but VLAN ID. Whatever name or whatever ID we give to the VLAN in the switch, if you are configuring, you can provide the VLAN name or VLAN ID, that also called as VLAN ID actually. So that tells us about which VLAN it belongs to that way. Now on the bottom here, you can see it's a wireshark capture packet, and it says it's a under the Ethernet 2, it's a LAN network Ethernet 2. You can see it's a broadcast packet. It has the source but it does not know the destination. That's why it's a broadcast package. Now you can see VLAN tag. It says this is VLAN 200. The priority PRI, it says on the best default, that is the default service being set on this packet. Now this is 802.1q virtual LAN network, and that is the identifier of it. Now this uses CFI, the CFI tag to identify the VLAN, and then you can see the other VLAN information. You can understand the trailer also. So this is all shows how the VLAN frames look into wireshark packet capture. So this is all about VLAN frames, and in case you have any query, let us know in the comment below. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe and comment, and let us know in case of query. Thank you.